Hello everybody, it's Colonel here, and welcome back to another video. This is just going to be a quick overview of the Meet Your Match update. Mostly, I'm going to focus on the balance changes. You can go see the heavy and pyro stuff on your own, and the taunts and whatnot. But I do want to, I might link it in the description, a video by, Hardass Johnny. I forget what his YouTube name is, but Pyro is sort of broken, and he goes into why that is, and he has a lot of cases to prove. So I'm voting Team Pyro right now. I think we're winning by a little bit, but you can make your own vote. Go check out that video in the description because it's really good and it shows a lot of why you should be voting Pyro. But first we've got Criticola. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it right now. They added a mark effect expires, so that means you saw it right there. I was marked for death. For death, 2 seconds after the buff. Also with this, I don't have it, but the soda popper, you no longer build by running. You have to actually be shooting people. So that's an important one. The shortstop right here, you have an alt fire. There we go, right there. Let me see if I can go shoot. Oh no. Let me see if I can go do this to somebody. Yeah, you can go shove people. There we go. Yeah. He got pushed really far. But that's the shortstop for you. You also no longer have a healing bonus and reduce pushback vulnerability from 20%. to 20% from 40%. And I don't have it, but the Sun on the Stick is also got a little bit of a buff. You take 25% less damage from fire while deployed. So if pyros are giving you trouble, you can always just pull out your Sun on the Stick to get away. Next we have Soldier, so I'll go to him. He's got the Righteous Bison. It used to penetrate and hit people multiple times. Now it's consistent damage. You can check the numbers out on the website. I won't go into that. But it's much more consistent, and it's pretty much a buff. They added better damage and updated the impact sound. The disciplinary action, do I have that now? No, I don't. Let me show you that. Disciplinary action. They reduced the duration of the speed bonus. Oops. So you used to get 3 seconds worth out of it, but now you only get 2. So let me show you that now. You can see the lines around him. On me too. Done. It's a lot shorter. And then for the last one, the rocket jumper. Look at that. Look at this rocket jumper. So it's got a completely different model and a completely different sound. So look at that. Now we've got the sniper. I'm doing it in the order of the website. So the Cozy Camper, which used to give you, I don't have it, used to give you complete invulnerability to flinch, but now it only does it at a full charge. The Sydney Sleeper, I have that. The Sydney Sleeper, it's a little bit different now. When it's fully charged, it applies it in a radius, so it's no longer a one-person thing. Let's see if I can get this heavy. I gotta wait for full charge. You see that radius? That radius is gonna get multiple people. Scope shots now extinguish teammates, so if you could shoot a teammate and he's no longer on fire, which is cool. And then the Cleaner's Carbine, right here, it used to have a hidden 10% damage taken while your multiplier, your Cricky meter in the bottom, is affected. Now we're going to the heavy. The Natasha and the Brass Beast, so I have both of those. 20% damage resistance now only applies when spun up below 50% max health, so I can't get the buff until I'm at 50% and spun up. The Hulong Heater, however you pronounce that, it's getting a little bit of a rework. They add minus 10% damage, so this does a lot less damage now, but added a 25 increased damage versus burning players, reduced the ammo drain from 4 per second from 6 per second, reduced pulse damage from Ring of Fire to 12 from 15, and the I don't have it. The buffalo steak sandwich is sort of, they fixed it, so it's basically just a fix. It used to give you 25% instead of, it said 10%. It gave you 10% when it was actually 25. It was supposed to be 25. It looks like we actually lost a round. Spy. Ooh, here's a really interesting one, guys. So the spy now has a faster speed. So it used to have a 300 base speed, and now it's got 320. And I do not know how it is compared to a medic, so we're gonna look at this now. Alright, so you could definitely tell it's a lot faster. I'm keeping up with my medic. Actually, I might be a little bit, I don't know, but I'm definitely faster than I used to be, which is where the NG was. But now they also have the Enforcer pistol. The Enforcer right here. Attack, pierce, damage, resistance effects. So if the medic's using a vaccinator, it's gonna pierce right through that. Now, here's my favorite changes, guys. Here are my favorite changes. I'm gonna go back with my faster movement speed to show you these changes. The Pyro. All flamethrowers have a direct damage reduce. It has the buff, direct damage reduces Medigun healing and resist by 25%. That's huge. 25% is ridiculous. That's amazing. It can make Pyro a real viable option in maybe more than just Highlander in sixes. And the Man Melter, which used to be a terrible weapon, I sold it. That's how bad I thought it was. It used to have a super slow firing penalty. They removed the 20% firing penalty from the weapon. So now it can actually be used. I put these bots on easy. I probably should have done better than that. But the medic base, all miniguns allow the medic to match the speed. So now this guy can match whatever speed of the guy he's healing. Which is, used to be only what the Quick Fix could do, which is sort of an indirect debuff to the Quick Fix, because now that's not really cool for the Quick Fix, because the Quick Fix used to be almost as useful as the regular Medigun. It used to be used quite a lot. Now the Quick Fix is also getting Ubercharge reduced to 15% from 25, the Ubercharge rate. So I feel that they might actually kill the weapon. Wow, you can see how much I'm lagging, but that's gonna be big. I don't know how people are gonna use it now. It's probably gonna be in a last-ditch effort to attack if you're losing. Now drop miniguns when you kill somebody, and drop their weapon. Right there, weapon drop. The miniguns, you can't get their stored Ubercharge begins to decay over time after coming to rest. So you can't just pick up a Medigun and have it get 100% charge anymore. It'll decay. Now the Demo Man, he's getting a lot. Wrong loadout. Here, the Bootlegger, it only works, shield required right there. It only works when you have a shield, and this happens for any of the boots. Now, to this loadout, the Iron Bomber, it's minus 30% fuse time of grenades, but it was reduced from 1.5 seconds, reduced to 1.4 seconds from 2, and now, I don't know if I have it, the Quickie Bomb Launcher. No, the Sticky Launcher's also got that change in texture. But the Quickie Bomb Launcher is sort of getting a rework. I'll play a little bit while I show you this. Increased charge time reduction to 70% from 50%. Increase the damage bonus from max charge shots to 35 from 25, which is also pretty big. And then remove the sticky bomb fizzle 4 seconds after landing, so now they won't fizzle out. And increase clip size penalty to 50% from 25%. So there's a bunch of buffs and nerfs all around. It's more of a rework, to be honest. Engineer. Let's kill this. Nope, that's not. There we go. Let's kill them and then switch to the engineer. He has a few different changes. Oh. But the most important one is his teleporter change. Now teleporters are now 50 metal to make from 125. That is huge. That's more than 50%. That's a big change, guys. Widowmaker damage increased to 10% when attacking the same target as your sentry. So this is what this is going to change is mostly that really offensive gunslinger when you're using the Widowmaker. So if my gun is shooting the same guy as my sentry, I'm going to be dealing more damage. So your Eureka effect reduces 50% less metal from dispensers and pickups to 20%. So now it's a buff there. And added teleporters cost 50% less metal. So they're trying to make the Eureka effect viable by making it cost more, or cost less. The short circuit, I have that here. Base projectile attack is -10 per hit. So you can see that -10 mil hit or miss, and then 5 give him back. Ooh, and then -5 metal for each projectile destroyed. So you can see it's 5 right now. It would change if I have destroy projectiles. Thompson fixed an exploit when you shot through your own building, so it's a good thing that was fixed. Increased close range damage to 72, so they're increasing the damage, and reduced the long range damage. So what people would used to do is they'd sit behind their sentries and then they just shoot into the distance and hope they get kills, and a lot of time it'd work. So now they're stopping that by reducing the long range damage and increasing the short range damage. It's more of a laser shotgun now. And that's it for the class changes. I'm sorry, I'm just standing here. They changed some maps around. Keyless cosmetic crates. So that's pretty cool. A huge new menu. Let me show you that, guys. Heavy beat pyro, vote pyro. They also made pastime a real, like, fleshed out. It's no longer in beta. So find a game. Casual. Ooh. Casual. Leave. Casual. Okay, I got that already. Attack, defense, capture the flag, hill. Alternative game modes: payload race, misc, manpower, and pastime. So there you go, guys. That's pretty cool. They added 3 new community taunts. Balluna Bouncer. So let's see if I can find that in their shop. Taunts. Disco Fever, Balluna Bouncer. So you can see it there. I guess you can assume what it is. Yeah, this Disco Fever for the Spy, and they have the Carlton. So those are pretty cool. 3 new community maps. You hear Swiftwater, Metalworks, and Sunshine. And that's about all I'm going to be talking about in this video. So again, please, your side, there we go. 51 to 49, really close. So I'm gonna be playing a lot of casual and competitive to try and help that pyro team. Vote pyro. It's not vote heavy, but I will link the video for Hard-Ass Johnny's explanation on why pyro is broken and would need the fix. But that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in a pop.